Ever wonder what happens when the world's biggest mobile game decides to take the biggest risk in YouTube sponsorship history? We're about to dive into one of the most jaw-dropping business decisions in gaming history. The day Brawl Stars handed over $3 million to a single creator for one video. Picture this, you're in the Supercell boardroom. Someone suggests giving away enough money to buy a mansion to a YouTube creator. Most companies would laugh that person out of the room, but Brawl Stars isn't most companies. Far away in the Supercell headquarters, executives were about to make a decision that would change the game forever. While other sponsors backed away in fear, Brawl Stars stepped up to the plate. Let's rewind to late 2021. MrBeast, YouTube's reigning king of spectacle, announced his most ambitious project ever, recreating Netflix's mega-hit Squid Game in real life. Minus the whole death part, obviously. The price tag? A staggering $4.2 million. That's not a typo, $4.2 million for a single YouTube video. When MrBeast approached potential sponsors, most ran for the hills. Even the biggest names in advertising couldn't stomach such an enormous risk. But that's when it happened. Where others saw danger, Brawl Stars saw opportunity. The question on everyone's mind: why would Brawl Stars drop approximately $3 million on one video? Had they lost their minds? Were they desperate? Or did they see something nobody else could? It was at this moment that Brawl Stars revealed their strategic genius. First, they recognized the perfect timing. The Brawl Stars World Finals were scheduled just 2 days after MrBeast's video was set to drop. This wasn't just a random sponsorship. It was a calculated move to drive massive attention right before their biggest competitive event of the year. Second, they understood something fundamental about viral content that other sponsors missed. MrBeast wasn't just making another video. He was creating a cultural moment. His recreation of Squid Game wasn't going to be a flash in the pan. It was going to be a phenomenon that would continue generating views for years to come. Let's go into the numbers for a second. Within just 6 days of the video's release, Brawl Stars downloads skyrocketed by 41%. That's 1.4 million downloads in less than a week. If we do the math, that's approximately 400,000 more downloads than they would have normally seen. Right now, you might be thinking, that sounds impressive, but was it worth $3 million? Fair question. Let's break it down. The video currently sits at over 600 million views. But the real impact was in those first few months. Conservative estimates suggest the sponsorship drove at least 1.2 million new players to download Brawl Stars. And when we calculate the average lifetime value of a mobile game player, approximately $4.30 per download, the numbers start getting interesting. The estimated revenue from those new players? Around $5.15 million. Subtract the $3 million sponsorship, and you're looking at a profit of about $2.15 million. And that's being conservative with the numbers. That's when it happened. The marketing world had to acknowledge that Brawl Stars had pulled off one of the greatest sponsorship deals in YouTube history. While other companies were playing it safe with traditional ads, Supercell was rewriting the rules of game marketing. But the story doesn't end with just profit and loss calculations. This deal represented something much bigger in the gaming industry. It signaled a fundamental shift in how mobile games approach marketing. Instead of spreading budgets across hundreds of smaller influencers, Brawl Stars demonstrated the power of going all in on one massive cultural moment. Far away in the offices of other gaming companies, marketing teams were frantically taking notes. The Brawl Stars approach had changed everything. What's particularly fascinating about this story is how both parties walked away winners.